Well, ladies and gentlemen, after 1 month of Rachel Zegler's Snow White being in cinemas, it has failed to hit neither $200 million worldwide, nor has it even come anywhere close to $100 million in the United States. In fact, it's so bad that it has not even hit $100 million in the entire overseas markets. This is terrible. It is officially going to perform worse than the Marvels that came out barely 2 years ago. This is this is a flop that I can't even quantify how huge it is for Disney. Disney has had so many flops in their history, even in their recent history. For instance, John Carter. They've had Tomorrowland. They've also had The Lone Ranger. These are big flops Disney has had in recent times. But I do not see Disney having this sort of disaster whereby they are going to lose so much money that they can't even recoup any significant revenue from this kind of failure. This movie now is a bigger flop than Joker, Folie, Adieu from last year. It's a bigger flop than that film. I kid you not right now. Rachel Zegler is the main reason why this failure has happened. Even Collider, that used to show for Rachel Zegler, as admitted to it, their latest article that came out 21 hours ago, uh, has this title: Snow White falls under a spell at the global box office. They are now painting the picture that Brie Larson's The Marvels that failed so badly that it was pulled from theaters in a month, is going to earn more money than Rachel Zegler's new Snow White film. Remember, when you look at the Marvels, that Brie Larson's The Marvels, it earned $206 million, just 206 in its worldwide gross. This film right now, after 1 month, has only earned $181 million. That is the official numbers that I have in front of me now. $181 million. Directed by Mark Webb. This movie cost Disney a reported budget of $270 million to produce, and it's going to flop worse than huge flops like John Carter, Tomorrowland, The Lone Ranger, as well as Joker, Felu Adieu from last year. In fact, it's a bigger flop than many other new remakes that Disney has put out in recent time. For instance, The Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid lost Disney money, but not even anywhere near the level at which Disney have lost the kind of money that they have just lost right now. This is an embarrassment. Make no mistake about it. Heads will roll for this. There is no way Disney will be happy with this sort of disaster. If you go to X, and you check out my man Luis Fernando says that Snow White approaches the end of the line at the box office after grossing just $4.7 million on its fourth weekend overseas, and that's a 47.8 drop from last weekend for a total of $99.7 million internationally combined from 53 markets. And then when you add it to the $81.9 million from the US box office, the film starring Rachel Ziegler and Gal Gadot uh, is currently now standing at $181.6 million worldwide, meaning that this film is now eyeing a total of $195 million. So what it means is that it's going to earn less than Brie Larson's $206 million, The Marvels. That film, remember, why I say that this deadline is spinning all this crap as a $150 million loss for Disney, and I said it's a lie, is because if you remember, when you check how much they said the Marvels lost for Disney, they even said in the article the Marvels lost Disney over $237 million when everything was all calculated. So I cannot understand how they come to that conclusion that this movie is only going to lose Disney $115 million. They are obviously lying. This film is definitely going to lose Disney over $300 million easy. This is what Luis Fernando says here. He says that this film is eyeing 195 million to 210 million global, which is a financial disaster with a 250 million production budget not included with marketing. So this is insane. This is beyond insane. It's going to lose hundreds of millions. And I don't think Disney will make any other live adaptation project for a while. I can see that not happening anytime soon. Tangled has been scrapped, and I can see many more other projects being scrapped at the studio. Plus, I think they will fire a lot of people because of this. I won't be shocked. So many people. Bob Iger should have been gone a long time ago. Bob Iger is the one to be blamed for all this mess of a failure. But let's see what happens in the near future with this with the upcoming live adaptation releases. Share your thoughts down below. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Do like our content. Follow us here. I'll see you guys very much next time.